And don't make me turn this car around.
I'm gonna pull over right now.
I will leave you on the side of the road. How many times have your kids have heard that when you travel? Your parents, everyone's yelling. It can be a bit stressful to travel with children.
It definitely can.
First time I ever heard my dad use a really bad word was in the car.
Don't make me do it.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't have to be trouble, though. That's what we're trying to help you here. Thanks to our good friends at Rainbow Fleet. We have Carrie Williams. She's the executive director, and she's here with some helpful tips. As always, you have a smorgasbord today.
I do. Well, I think the key to traveling successfully with young kids is being prepared, having lots for them to do. That starts with the car ride.
And you have put together some great ideas for the car.
Yeah, and all of this will fit in just one little travel kit.
Yep,
you take it with you. It's all portable. Start with snacks for the car. Most of these are healthy. I'm not going to lie, they're not all healthy, but lots of kids won't eat, you know, if there's not a little bit of variety in there.
So what did you put in here and what did you use?
So basically, I did a little variety. I've got some little mini chocolate chip cookies, some Cheez-Its, pistachios, fruit snacks. I even put some raisins and some M&Ms in there.
And she used, this is a tackle box.
That's right. It's
for fishing. I love that.
And you can find this, I know, well, you know, at 2 in the morning you come up with these ideas.
Well, you're helping out everyone else out there through your innovation.
That's right. So you can buy a craft box at any store. You know, they sell for bead kits and things like that. We used Noah's tackle box from his fishing kit.
That's a great idea. And if you have those loom things, you may have, I have all those rubber band things. I'm using them for that now.
Now we love this. This is part of a car game, scavenger hunt here.
Scavenger hunt in the car. You know, I Spy can be very hard in the car because you're driving so fast, you know. But this is kind of a checklist. So they come through and they check off when they see a tall building or a pond or a lake. And once they complete their checklist, then they get a prize in the car. Kind of a good way to keep them focused.
Keep them focused, and if you have more than one child, they can compete against each other. Love that. That keeps them busy.
Yep, competition's always fun.
And then once we get, are we on to out of the car yet?
Yeah, I think once you get to where you're going, there's a lot of times there's nothing for the kids to do in the hotel.
Especially in a hotel, yes.
Yeah.
And they always want to go swimming, but we can only handle that for so long.
Yeah. Exactly. So you've got to find ways to keep them entertained before bedtime. One of the really cool ways that we've come up with is, well, obviously we've got floor puzzles here, books, things like that, Play-Doh. But we have come up with a way to create a big tic-tac-toe board just on the carpet.
That's what this is. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah. So you've got paper plates that you've made X's and O's on. And then you get colored fun tape and you make your giant tic-tac-toe board. They'll play for hours.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah. Then once they get bored with that, you can make like a racetrack, a car track on the carpet, and you've got your car. They can do that. If you get desperate, we've got silly string.
Meg's first reaction was
like maybe right before checkout time, you know.
Well, that's what I said. I said, what? I said, oh, hotel, you don't have to actually clean your own room.
Yeah,
that's right.
Key.
You know, we've got a lot of other things, activity kits here on the clipboard too. If you wanted, we did from here to the Grand Canyon, and so we printed a map. And we let the kids with crayons track the progress of the trip.
That's fun.
Call out the next town.
Exactly.
That's a great idea.
You could even mark your stops along the way so they know where we're going to be staying for the night. You know, lots of fun things to do to keep them engaged, keep them active, and keep them from going, are we there yet?
Oh, I know.
Rainbow Fleet to the rescue. As always, if you need any help when it comes to childcare, parenting, they are there to help. The number's right there on your screen. There also is a number if you speak Spanish right there on your screen. Great tip there.
They're going to be back next week, too. We've got more expert advice from Miss Carrie for parents who are raising Oklahoma. And they also have a number for those who speak Spanish. That number is 405 525-8783. So covering all the bases. Thank you so much.
Love all of this.
I know. Where was this a week ago when I went on spring break?